Good morning, everybody.
Jack Cousteau.
Jack Cousteau is here behind me. What we're doing? Right here today we're going to do some fitness. We're going to be working for 30 seconds on an exercise, then another 30 seconds on an exercise, and we're going to do it for 20 full minutes. We're going to do a warm before, a cool down after. It's going to take 30 minutes in total, and then you're going to have the rest of the day to yourself.
Rest of the day. Good start to the day.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit early, isn't it?
Good start to
Andrew
the
loves
day.
7 in the morning start. So let's get started then.
Back at 6
Dig them heels into the floor, let's get a good start. Make sure you're digging them in, proper in, stretch your calves off, then touch your toes. We're going to do a quick warm up as well. I want you all the way through this to pace yourselves, it's going to get a little bit tasty. So pace yourselves all the way through. Best way to do things. Here you go then, heel flicks with a bit of rhythm.
Oh.
I had some people in yesterday, you'll know who are ladies. I had no rhythm.
You are no rhythm.
I've got rhythm, look, I've got rhythm. So a little bit of spring in your step when you're doing these heel flicks. I have got rhythm.
What?
I have got rhythm.
What's your
I have. Good. So when you've done that, we're going to go into some. I'll turn to the side again so you can see it. We're going to go into scoops. But we're not going to put 3 taps in the middle this time. So we're going to sit onto the back leg, send the bum backwards, keep the front leg straight. I do apologise if I'm really boring.
Oh, you're not. I'm just tired this week.
So scoop, make sure you're keeping that back flat, keep your chest up, tilt from the hips, feel the stretch in your hamstring. It's a lovely little dynamic stretch. Nice and quick. The heart rate will up. What is wrong with you? Awful man. He's an awful man today. He's just dropped his guts in here. It smells like dogs being in a left one in bin. You can't find it. Good. So just bouncing on the spot. Oh, I don't know why we're doing this, but we're going to go into some of these. We're going to up that heart rate a little bit and dynamically stretch the innards.
Neither do I.
Yeah, let's bring some arms into it as well. Let's do some stride jumps. Let's do some laterals. I'm taking the mickey. Right, so let's open the gate. And then close and open the other gate. Eh? So lift the leg up, take it all the way out, start mobilising that hip joint. Oh, my hips are a little bit mobile. Look at them. What? So we're dynamically stretching the hamstrings, but we're going to take it one step further now. So we're just going to swing the leg up. So, all we're doing is swinging the leg up, nice and steady, from the side, like that. You don't need to come too high. I just want you to feel the stretch in your hamstring. So not too much. Good. So now we're going to close that gate. So, the leg comes out and then across. Out and across. So touching down 3 times all the way across. You will feel a stretch around there. There. Good. Up the pace a little bit. What is wrong with you? I come in Barney or Simpsons. Good. Bouncing on the spot again. Bouncing on the spot again. 3, 2, 1, spot! So we're going to start building the pace up with some squats now. So down. Just little quarter squats.
Oh dear. You put it on Facebook this?
It's on Facebook, we're live late.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm being very stupid. Don't worry, it's only a warm-up. We're allowed to mess around, not warm-ups. So nice little quarter squats. Let's take them into half squats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good. So your full feet are planted in the floor. Big toe, little toe on the heel. Make sure you're coming down halfway. And then, let's go a little bit further. Now work to your full range of motion. So the bum comes down, the core stays tight, the hips come down in between the ankles. Full foot on the floor. You'll find that your legs are getting a little bit burny. And that's good. So now, we're going to go into a lunge. Nice forward lunge. Just get them movement patterns, get your balance. So your feet are a bit apart. Long stride out, drive back. Long stride out, drive back. Make sure your weight stays distributed down the middle. And you're not leaning forward over your leg, you're staying up. So you should get that heart rate up there a little bit. We should have a little bit of moistness on the skin. I know it's a lovely word, it's moist. Because I like the word moist. So from there, let's get the feet set. We're going to put a little bit of power into it now. So, come down and up. We'll come up a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit of power. To start us off, a little bit higher. Nice soft landings. 3, 2, 1. Get a quick drink, we're going to get started.
What?
Yeah. I think that was a nice one, Andrew. Yeah, just under 6 minutes. So your first exercise.
How do we do this?
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Keep switching.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
For a minute each, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Follow.
Right, so my first 2 exercises are going to be squats into a plank. Nice and simple.
I'm Fred, but then.
Right? Well, think. Right, so, first one, squats, normal squats, wait till your full range of motion, and then on 30 seconds we're going into a plank. And there's degrees watch, so we're timing it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Good.
So get your bums down, hips down in between your ankles, the same coaching advice I gave you before. I did that for a reason, because you're doing them.
You do. Go on, that.
I'm going,
Go on, that.
I'm going. I'm working full range.
You are. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds to go.
5 seconds left.
Just under.
3, 2, 1.
So let's get down then. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Heels over the balls of the feet. I'll do it from this angle, Andy. So look out straight down.
Push it out like.
Do it. There you go.
Oh, you got that t-shirt yesterday? Stinks.
Yeah, it's on all around at your mum's.
That's fine, guys. When you do this, you back up on your feet with straight to lunges. 3, 2, 1. Out of the way. Into lunges then. You can go forward or you can go reverse. We did these in the warm up. So it should be nice and warm through them. Bring knee towards the ground and doesn't touch. Front foot stays flat on the ground. And we drive up and back off that leg. Chest stays up, shoulders stay relaxed. Lean back a little bit just to get a nice stretch with that hip flex at the back. We're going to mountain climbers. 3, 2,
You just took my exercise.
1. Happy now then. High plank position. Alternate knees. Come up through the middle. Stay nice and low to the ground. Think of that plank position with your body.
Guess what, Andy?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I'm doing high knees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Double legs.
Double legs. Why not?
Keep that knee nice and low. Whew. See what we've got left. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Here we go.
So here we go then on the balls of your feet. A really easy one. Get the knees up, pump from the shoulders, and we're going to go for the full 30 seconds. Get the knees nice and high. Lots of pace, lots of speed. The heart rate's going to come through the roof. Andy's so rude today.
5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Tell you what, we're going to go wall abs. So get your hands against the wall,
You
or
could have
the
given
chair,
me notice.
or anything. Keep your core nice and strong. The lower back stays fixed into the ground. Extend those legs all the way out. If you're struggling to do one leg, you can do two legs or alternates. If you're struggling to do that, you can just touch the heels down to the floor. But we can do it.
Pardon me. 3, 2, 1. Up you come the guys. Get yourself a quick drink if you need one. We're going to go jump squats.
Oh,
Yeah?
oh,
Yeah. Jump squats when you can in 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go then. So we'll drive up. Knees collapse, hips collapse, feet go flat on the floor. Drive up. You don't have to sink as low. Make sure your feet coming off the ground every time.
Yeah, and his heart rate shooting up. I'm watching him.
3, 2, 1. Down we come. Into the high back position. And all we're going to do is alternate leg raises at the back.
Oh, come to the side a little bit, Andrew. So you can sit it. Perfect. So you can sit there.
See that?
Yeah. Concentrating on keeping this strong, so it's not dipping side to side. Just raising one leg, just until it's perfectly in line with your back. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm. 3, 2, and
Go, get on your feet then. Get on your feet then, chaps. We're going to go straight into some reverse lunges. Just keep your feet hip width apart. Hip or shoulder width apart. Take a long stride backwards. Long stride backwards. Making sure that you're landing on the ball of your foot. Keep your chest up. Keep your core nice and tight. And keep working for that full 30 seconds.
full 30 seconds this.
Yes.
Which core exercise?
The core exercise is going to be a bicycle sit.
Beautiful.
Yeah. We're going to work the hip flexors in as well, stretching them.
3, 2, 1.
So on your backs then, fingertips to the side of your head, elbows back. One leg bent, one leg straight, none of them touch the floor. Raise the shoulder blade off the ground. Elbow comes towards the knee. Doesn't matter if you don't touch the knee. I don't care. As long as that shoulder blade comes up. If you're struggling to do this, you can do this. But we can do this.
You can do
We
that.
can all do it.
You can do that.
You've got around 10 seconds left, I believe.
Yeah. Give me that. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. On your feet. So just do the split reverse lunges, run front lunges.
You're halfway through as well.
We're going to do split jumps. So we start in lunge position. And all we're going to do is drive up and then switch over. 3, 2, 1, go.
So if you're struggling to do this one, guys, you can go to the lunge or the reverse lunge. Take that impact out if you need to.
Let me find a name for this circuit.
We could call it a black drift night ride.
3, 2, 1. Down you come. Flutters then.
Footed.
So load the hip flexors. You just did them in the bicycle sits. Here, flat on the floor. Extend through the hip. Feet come off the ground and just flutter.
Work from the hips then, guys. So work from this bit here. I'm not going to touch it with my folks. It looks like I'm a bit of a wrong gun. If you're struggling to do this, you can do like the bicycles. Yeah, just like that. Quite a tough exercise, this. Just saying.
It is. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Good. On your feet then. We're going to go into some jumping jacks. So we'll start with the feet in, and then we're going to take them out. We're going to come back in and out. And we're going to keep on going. So keep a good rhythm going. We're getting down low, and then driving back up. A little bounce in the middle, and then back out. Nicely done. Keep your core tight. Bum down, hips down in between the ankles. And for your core exercise, you're going to be doing some dead bugs.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Quite like a dead bug.
3, 2, 1. On your backs then.
So, we start with the knees pointing to the sky, the hand pointing to the sky. From here, the right leg and the left hand extend out. The core stays tight. Notice how my back stays fixed into the ground. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as we go to the other side. You want to imagine that you're trapping someone's hand underneath the lower back. It's quite hard to do, but it's good technique. Make sure that you're working that core. Ooh. Ooh. Reach through those shoulders. Reach through the hips. Coordinate. Concentrate. Invigorate. Something 8. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Guys, get yourself a quick drink. Let's do a little bit upper body. Maybe neglect it down a little bit, haven't we? So we're going to do some press ups. So you've got box press ups. Go on this one. Yeah. Box press ups, 3/4 press ups or full. From here, we're just going to go back, revisit that plank that we did. So straight from your last press up into a plank.
Oh.
Let's go. 3, 2, and 1
So
then.
you've got three options for your press ups, guys. You can drop down onto your knees, make sure your upper legs are in line with your back, or you can drop down to a box position where your knees are fixed onto the ground, sit your bum back a little bit further and push up that way. Make sure that your elbows are not coming over like this. You want to be here, not there, there. Wrist and shoulder impingement if you're there.
If you do, come and see us, we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
For the feet.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Stay there, then that last press up, and hold that plank. Feel them shoulders burn. I know we've done it, but it's just emphasising that shoulder stability. Straight from the press up, straight to the plank. If you need to, drop to your knees, hold that 3/4 position.
So if you're struggling in this position, chaps, or if you're not struggling in this position, it doesn't really matter because you're coming on your feet next.
Oh, okay.
And we're going into some skaters.
3,
If you like skaters.
and 2, and 1.
So up on your feet as quick as you can. And from here, we'll come down to start, up, the legs clip in the middle, and then we come back out. So we're coming up and down, up and down. Get that rhythm, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 30 seconds. We're going to be nice and quick. Look how I'm dropping my weight into the middle. I'm always distributing my weight, so I'm balanced all the time. Good movement patterns are everything. Makes you fitter. We are trying.
Oh yeah.
Done it. Done it.
Doesn't it?
Done it.
Doesn't it?
So, we did dead bugs before, now we're doing bird dogs. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, hands directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips. We slide out with the left hand and the right leg, and we're coming up until they're in line with the back. Breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you take it out to the other side. My lungs just caught up with me now, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep the hips as stable as possible. If they are a little bit shaky, don't worry, it's something to work on.
Shake. Twice. Oh no.
And time, well done.
Good work. Good work. Get yourself a quick drink. Get yourself a quick drink. So we're going to go. We've done the 2 exercises. We're going to pair them together. So we're going to go reverse lunge down into a squat. So we go down, opposite side, come up, down to that squat, then repeat. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So get nice and low in the reverse lunges, feet come up. Nice and low in that squat. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Got me in there tomorrow with it.
Might just squats onto toes next.
Squats and dips, okay, fellas. Right, guys, we've got high plank shoulder taps after this.
I forgot what I'm going to do.
So we go into that high plank position,
It's silly.
opposite hand goes towards opposite shoulder. I'm doing loads of reverse lunges here. 2, 1, down you go. Hold that high plank, set yourself.
Yeah. So on this technique, guys, you want to be keeping your hips as stable as possible. And you don't want to be rushing that technique either. Just touch the shoulder, back down, touch the shoulder, back down. It's all about keeping this as strong and as stable and as static as possible.
Push with the hand that stays on the floor. 3, 2, and 1.
Good, on your feet. Woo! When you're on your feet, put your hands out, get back down. Squat hold for 30 seconds. Make sure your feet are fully fixed to the floor. That's good.
That's better.
Make sure that you can feel your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads working. So from the side, guys, you see how I'm here and I'm not here. I can come all the way down and rest, but I don't want to rest.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that the quads are working. I want to make sure that every muscle in my body is working.
If you can get into a deep squat, just come up a couple of inches, you'll be in the right position.
So we're going to hold it and hold it and hold it.
And hold it.
For 30 seconds, make sure your arms are parallel to the ground. If I drop them down, it makes me want to come forward. So I like to keep my hands up like this.
And then hold it.
Or like this.
And hold it.
Yeah. And hold it, hold it, hold it. And in 5,
Hold it.
4, 3, 2,
You're good at
1.
that.
Onto your backs, we're going to make it easy, we're going to go back to basics. So feet planted on the floor, fingertips at the side of your head, elbows backwards, raise your shoulder blades off the ground, control. Nice and simple. If you're struggling to do that without using momentum, arms across your chest or hands on the thighs.
I'm just like this.
I kind of like it. So make sure that you're engaging that core. Make sure that the shoulder blades are coming off the ground. You're not coming up too high, but lowering down under control. Really important. Really easy technique that a lot of people don't do because they prefer to grab some cables
Really?
and bow down to the floor like really gimpy exercise. Ooh, for fitness.
3, 2, 1. On your feet. Right, I haven't done them yet. So in there, burpees are in. No jump, just stand up. We'll probably take a jump on our end when we're finished. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat down, kick out, kick in, and stand up. Simple movement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hideous man.
Who is?
You are out of order.
Fine.
Out of order. Bring burpees in. Disgusting.
Keep working. Let's do one more. 2. And 1. Excellent. Side plank then. Let's go right elbow down. Feet in line with your hips. Come up. Push them hips through.
You're going to change your 15?
Thought you were going to do it one side.
I had something made. You don't
How
matter.
did you?
No, it's alright. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just throw me completely off.
Oh, sorry. Never would. Get them hips through, make sure you're in line, squeeze your glutes.
I'm just tucking my t-shirt in so you know what's coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. That's what we do.
3,
Tuck the t-shirts in so you don't see our
2,
fat
1.
butts.
Exactly. On your feet.
So you did the right hand side. Remember that. Now we're going to do some double legs. So the hands in the press up position. We're all in the press up position. The legs come up and then we come back out. And we're going to spring.
Awful.
Yeah. So the shoulders stay fixed. You'll feel some rotation in your shoulders, which is good. Keep them stable. Bring the legs up. The bum comes up high, but we're not really flexing it like that. We're going to keep that bum high. Get a nice tempo. Down to spring and then back up.
It's not about the tempo, man.
It is intact.
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 3, 2, 1. So left side plank this time.
Left side.
Left.
Strong side. So make sure that you're lined up. Everything's in line. Come up there. Hold that position.
It's in your pocket.
Eh? Just happy to see you.
You have to sweat in your pocket.
It's
Give all that.
It was really not, I promise you. Oh, thanks, Andy. Come way on the internet. Get out of here,
3, 2, 1. On your feet. You've got this exercise, well, this block of exercises, then another, off John off, and we're done. Big exercise to finish. Gonna go star jumps for 30 seconds, then back to the mountain climb, but nice and quick.
Naughty, naughty.
Nice and quick on these mountain climbers, but make sure your hips stay square. So star jumps then. 3, 2, 1. So we go down, touch the floor, come up, get nice and high.
Come to the right a bit, Andrew.
What?
Come to the right a bit. There you go.
I'm slapping my face.
I like it.
So,
No, you took me, that's what I'm noticing.
oh dear. 3, 2, and 1. Down we come. Mountain climbers. Nice and quick.
Oh, you know what? It's as if he reads my mind, this awful man.
Keep the hips square. Even though we're going quicker, you need to stabilise them and extend right out of the back. Keep working. 3, 2, and 1.
So now we're going to go straight into
Wow.
some speed squats. So get your feet set. We're going to go as quick as as you can, and work into your full range of motion for 30 seconds. So let's go.
Yeah.
Nice and quick. You want to be like a jackhammer. Is this what jackhammers do?
Bit quicker than that, lad.
Huh?
Bit deeper than that, lad.
No, they're not. No, they're not. So you're going to feel them legs working. You're going to feel that lactic acid burn up if you're going as quick as me.
Work it. There's a core.
Core exercise is a nice one.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, onto your backs. Knees up into right angle, so from the floor across. Hands down, knees together, ankles together. Big deep breath. Engage the core, breathe out as we rotate to the side. Breathe in, engage that core as you come up. Breathe out to the other side.
That's not a nice one.
If you want to make it harder, we can extend the legs.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We like that.
If you want to make it easier, feet on the floor and rotate to the side.
We like that.
It's a good exercise this. You might feel some clicking and clacking. Clacky.
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 Bit clacky.
Yeah. Keep them shoulder blades fixed into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good effort. Well done, get a drink on board.
Yeah. Well good. Good? Super. Nice one, guys. Nice little quick blast for you there this morning. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
Oh, senor fish.
Right. Let's get down to the floor. So we roll down and walk out to high
Let's get down to business.
So roll down, take time with it, hands on the floor. Hold that high plank for a couple of seconds. From here, bring your right knee through, onto the floor, left leg stays out, straight at the back. What are you doing?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, it's alright then. And we push through that hip towards the floor. And we just keep it there. We're not going to do any movement with it today. We're just going to hold the stretch. So it's a beautiful stretch. So push right down through that hip. Good. 2 and 1. Change over. Right leg goes back. Left leg comes through. Sit up nice and tall and push down through that hip. Excellent.
Right chaps, you've had a good, quick session there. Make sure you get lots of water down you. Get some good fluid down you today. As soon as you finish this class, carbs and protein straight into your body.
Ease out of that. Onto your backs. Left foot flat on the floor. Right leg up, straight as you can.
Are we promoting recovery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands wherever you feel most comfortable. On your calf, if you can, behind your hamstring. And then pull. Keep them hips in contact with the floor. Keep them shoulder blades in contact with the floor. As soon as you feel the stretch, hold it.
Yeah. Don't push the stretch, guys. Really important that we're not pulling on the stretches too hard. Mild tension, relaxed. If you're shaking, it's too much. If it hurts, it's way too much. Mild tension. You should enjoy the stretch.
3, 2, 1. Change over. Right leg flat. Plant it. Left leg up. Wherever you feel most comfortable. Pull towards you. Hips in contact. Shoulder blades in contact. Head in contact with the floor. Feel the stretch. But you're laughing now.
Yeah. Things you shouldn't say on parental guidance TV ever.
You're a horrible man. Good. Ease out of that. Oh, bring yourselves up. Through in that high back position then. From here we'll take the bum up. Keep that low back nice and flat. Pull through the shoulders, push the heels into the floor. You can do some alternate treads if you want.
You drop to the side for a
And you
second.
can just hold that position. There.
Yeah. So look how straight his lower back is. That's developed over time because Andy used to have his bum curved all the way underneath his hips. And now his back's straight. So he's been working on his hamstring flexibility, his calf flexibility and his shoulder flexibility, and he's managed to get into this position now, which is nice. Now we've got to work on that hamstring flexibility a bit more, because his legs are a little bit bent, but that's good. Massive progress.
3, 2, 1. Walk your hands in. Oh, towards your feet, stay down there.
Stay down, push through the knees a little bit. Tuck that chin. Curve that spine. Go left side, go right side.
Now stretch that tash.
Put your hands on your tash and stretch. And then for me guys, nice and slow, roll yourselves up. One vertebra at a time.
When you feel like your hips need to come through, bring them through. Shoulders come back, chin comes up.
Yeah, great class.
Great work, well done.
Great class, quick class, but that's what I want this morning. So well